Hi guys, and a really warm welcome back to Liz Plans. Today I'm going to be doing my plan with me for the 23rd to the 29th of January in my Erin Condren planner. And this week I am going to be using the second half of this beautiful Ellie Beth Designs Feathers kit that I last used back in November. And I was going through some of my old kits and I just really fancied using this. I'm going to be meeting up with some of the other women in my family for a sort of girly weekend in Centre Parks this weekend, and I just thought that this was very elegant and dainty, and I also think that the colours go quite well with the January colours for this month. So yes, that is what I'm going to be using. I'll just quickly show you the current week in my planner, and this was using some Ellie Beth Designs monthly items with these beautiful flower stickers from Lime and Mortar, and I think that this spread has worked really well. It's been a really nice chilled out and relaxing spread for my week of nights. So yes, the first thing that I am going to do is I'm just going to speed through putting down these headers. And as I did with last week, I am going to put them in colour order, even though the headers won't necessarily correspond exactly to what I'm doing each day, just because I think that looks really pretty and organised. So I will do that and then I will get back to you. Okay then, so there are all of my headers down, and the next thing that I am going to do is mark down my shifts. Now, when I last used this kit, I used up quite a lot of the scalloped boxes, but I do still have 2 left. So I'm going to use these, and then I've also pulled out some previous months of Ellie Beth Designs scallop boxes. These were the May and the June from last year, and I think that the colours in these go quite well with the colours in this kit. So I am going to use a combination of these throughout the spread. Lovely, and I think these blend in really well with the colours of the rest of the kit, so I am really chuffed with that. The next thing that I'm going to do is pop down some of these checklists, and I have got 3 checklists just here, and I have also got some full box checklists somewhere. Here we are, just like so. So I'm gonna, I think, put the weekend banner just up here. So let's do that to start with, just so I get an idea for spacing and what's going where. And it looks like I've been a little bit enthusiastic. I don't actually need this shift. I'm putting myself down for too many shifts. So I can put my decoration on this box just here. And I think I'm going to use one of these full box checklists. I'm actually going to use this lovely one with the peacock feathers, just so that I can write down some memories and things of this weekend. And it also gives me an extra decorative box, which will be really nice because I don't have a quote box. I used that last time, so I will need to use an extra box down in the sidebar here. So that is that just there, and then as I say, I've got 3 other checklists, so let's just put these throughout the week. So I'm going to pop one on Monday and probably one on Wednesday. Always a bit more tricky at this time of year, Wednesday, because the planner is so far down compared to the coil, a bit like Thursday later on in the year, and then one on Friday. There we are. just like so. And already I think these colours are looking really lovely. I think this is going to turn out to be a really pretty spread, which I'm very excited about. Whilst I have got this sheet out, and also I'm just going to pull out this sheet, I'm just going to pop a box down here to remind me about C group. So I'm going to pop that there like so, and then I'm just going to pop one of these flags, I think probably this blue one. Just here, and I can write two things there just like so. So that's really useful. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is put down my full boxes, and I think I'm going to save this one for the top corner or wherever I decide to put it down the sidebar. So I've just got these three to pop down. So it would be nice to put one at the weekend and then a couple throughout the week. So I'm going to, I think, put... So it looks like at the moment we've got more pink at this side of the week and more blue on this side of the week. So if I put the pink box maybe down here. That should balance that out a little bit. I'm going to put this more neutral box next to the blue box, so I've not got too much blue all together. And then I've got this blue box, which I think I'm going to put here, maybe. Yeah, because I do happen to know I will be doing something on this day. So with that in mind, over the top of the box I am going to, I think, put, let me see. Yeah, I like that, so I can write on that. Brilliant. Okay then. So let's see what else I have. Oh, I'm actually, when I'm going out, I'm actually going to be going to the cinema, so I'm just going to pop this little film reel just there. That's a useful icon that I can use. I will need to put down my films and meal planning and things, so let's grab a box for that. And I have just pulled out some of my routine icons, so let's just have a little look for cleaning. I think I'm going to use these green ones that I have just here, and I'm just going to pop this dishes icon and also this clothes icon. I've done quite a big clean at the end of the current week, so this will just remind me to tidy and sort a few things, so that will be really useful. And then meal planning is the next thing I need to do, so let me just grab out my meal planning stickers. And I'm going to be using these little squares from Fox and Cactus. And let's pop these in this space just here. So I'm going to use the little greenish bluish and these corally pinkish ones. I think they coordinate really nicely with the spread. So we'll just pop these down just like so. That one's just a little bit wonky. There we are. And then I am going to pop an icon down one of my crock pots maybe. I think actually I'm going to put down this little circular icon which has got a knife and fork and meals and things. I think that works quite well and blends in really well with the colours. Okay, so that is that spot just there. I am going to put 2 little cars on this space on Sunday to symbolise the driving that I need to do and preparing for that whilst I've got these out. I think that looks really nice. And then I am going to, I'd quite like to put a box maybe on here. Let's see what I've got. And I think what I'm going to do is pop a couple of these small functional boxes down. So I have got these here and these 2 here. So let's put down this little feathered one. And this pink one. I don't think the colour is quite bold enough actually in the feathered one, so I reckon I will put down just this plain one. I think that will work quite well. Yeah, that looks really pretty. There we go, just like so. And then this kit did come with some icons. So I am just going to pop this little coffee cup down on here, like so. And then I am also going to pop down, I got these little teeny tiny shopping bags from Hello Ashley Ann a little while back, and I thought the colours went really well, so I'm going to pop one of these down as well. There we are, just like so, and I think that looks really pretty, just like that. Earlier on in the week, I think it would be nice to make use of some of these flags, so I'm actually going to pop these on sideways. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is work out what I'm going to do with regards to my TV. And I think what I might do, rather than using a TV checklist, is use one of these to-do checklists and then just use some stickers, some TV stickers to symbolise that it is for the TV. So I think there's a bit too much blue if I put it in that space. So let's put it just here. And then I'm going to use 2 of my little reddish Sweet Choir Design stickers, but I think they work quite well because they're a fairly pinkish red. And then I have only got 1 box left, and what I thought it would be nice to do is to just pop one of these planners down. I think they go quite well with the kit, just like so. And then I am going to pop, this kit comes with lots of these lovely dots, so I'm just going to pop some of these around the edge. Just like so. And I think I'd like to put something on this box just here. So let me have a little look, have a little think about what I'd like to use, because the kit comes with so many lovely things. I want to try and make sure that I'm using as many as possible, ideally. So I think what I'm going to do is just use this habit tracker just here, and then just use maybe some of the decoration in the kit. Yeah, I think that looks really pretty like that. Okay then, so that is all of my functional stickers for the week down. And then the next thing that I'm going to do is my sidebar. So let's start by putting down my full box that I'm going to be using. And I think I'm going to pop this at the bottom actually. Like I would do normally for a white space look. There we are, just like so. And then this kit comes with a days of the week tracker. So I'm just gonna pop this down. Just here, like so. And then the final thing I'm going to pop down, I think, is one of these checklists. And I think what I'm going to do is just cut off one of the sections of this, just so that it will fit really well. So I'll just grab my Stanley knife. There we are, just like so. And I think that looks really pretty as a sidebar. So the next thing that I'm going to do is just pop down my bottom washi, and for this I have got a thin strip that will go across quite nicely, and I'm just going to put, I think, some silver washi down below that, so I will do that. Okay then, I decided to go with this polka dot washi just because I thought it matched some of the spotty dotty theme in the spread quite well, and I'm really pleased with how this has turned out. So the last thing that I'm going to do is just to pop some of these decorative elements on the weekend just here. So let's do that. There we are, that completes this week's spread. I am so pleased with how this has turned out. I really remember loving these colours and this kit when I used it last time, and my enjoyment of these stickers hasn't diminished with this spread. I really hope that you have enjoyed watching as well, and if you have, I would love it if you would give this video a thumbs up, and you can always subscribe if you haven't already to be kept up to date with when I make more videos. But for the moment, that is everything. I am still waiting for a couple of things to come through from shops before I do my next Happy Mail video, but I haven't forgotten about that, and that will be coming up as soon as my stickers arrive. But for the moment, that is everything. I hope that you are having a wonderful week wherever you are, and I will see you soon for more videos. Bye!